Hi everyone. We hope you are in good shape. Your subscription is our pleasure. 7 ways to find inspiration during the hardest times in life. Life isn't in every case reasonable for everybody. It's normal to get vexed every now and then. Nonetheless, the significant exercise is not to lose expectation and quest for motivation. Strolling down the way of life, you will confront high points and low points, satisfaction and dissatisfaction. Yet, when you meet the valleys or drawback of life, you need some assistance to lift you. Like life itself, these distresses and sadness are temporary and will before long disappear. Yet, for that to occur, you should be patient and valiant during testing times. Discovering motivation can be intense during such occasions. Don't surrender, search for the normal methods of inspiration. In this video, we will talk how you can discover motivation during your difficult stretches. Motivation during tough times. You will discover a huge number of rousing and important life sights surrounding you. From the start, they may appear to be empty, however, investigate and you will get the unpretentious pieces of information to direct you. Much the same as these statements, there are various ways surrounding you. However, you need to center and attempt better approaches to get yourself even in the hardest of time. Here are 7 different ways that can assist get through tough times. 1. Look after positivity. This single step can diminish your anxiety, dissatisfaction, just on the off chance that you recollect it. Regardless of how dreary your circumstances, consistently recall that somebody might be in a much more terrible situation than you. When you accept that you are by all account not the only unlucky individual on the planet, pity can't put its cost for you. You may have heard the tale around 2 people. One of them had lost a shoe. When searching for the lost shoe, he saw a lame person. Abruptly he understood the profundity of that limping fellow's and was not tragic about his lost shoe any longer. This story is a daily existence exercise that you should clutch. Continuously ponder everything, establish a positive climate around you and see yourself as fortunate that the most exceedingly awful didn't occur. 2. Help other people. Humankind is more wonderful than you can envision. To lift on weight on your heart, draw in yourself in foundation works. Partake in social works and render your assistance to the person who needs it. Aiding somebody is a respectable righteousness and you can discover enormous joy from it. Be the explanation behind somebody's grin. Cash can't accepting such serenity and harmony. At the point when you jump into others' issues and attempt to help them, you will don't recollect your hopelessness. It's an extraordinary method to occupy yourself from torment and weakness. You don't have to engage in the cause just to help other people. Basic assignments like aiding your families and family members and dealing with your nursery or pet can assist you with endeavoring troubles. 3. Take a break for yourself. Individuals do not need regularly to manage the misfortunes that are placed on them. Focusing on yourself is pivotal. Quit making an object about what might have been. All things being equal, embrace current circumstances and focus on what's before you. Take a break for yourself. Taking some alone time likewise gives you an extension to self-reflect, which is significant for development. Think about those exercises that will lift your mindset. Don't simply think, do it. On the off chance that you love to perusing, start read. You can leave the rushing about of the city and begin painting to keep yourself loose and glad. In the event that you love to watch motion pictures, begin watching. Give yourself time until you are prepared to consider your next task. 4. Appreciate the efforts. No matter how small these movements are, they can ease your lost state of mind anyway. Figure out how to thank individuals for whatever they do. It's better not to anticipate much from individuals. In the event that your assumption is high, you can be grief-stricken once in a while. Despite the fact that you have done a great deal for individuals, don't get your expectations high. Along these lines, when somebody comes to help your hurting heart, you will discover enormous happiness. Try not to discover issue in others. Or maybe appreciate even the little things they offer. 5. Set your priorities straight. You need to accept that lament will not go anyplace. Instead, it will crumble your condition. It's essential to realize where to center. A great many people wipe tears and stress themselves by considering what turned out badly. You need to surrender this propensity and let go of what's now gone. Despite your sobbing or reviling, you can't change destiny. Better, manage it and spotlight on what you can do straight away. This will move you to gain from your errors. The encounters you assemble now will be fundamental later on. In this way, quit focusing on yourself about the past and spotlight on what's to come. 6. Follow individuals who rouse you. Another compelling method to manage the difficult situations and discover motivation is to follow individuals who move you. There are in every case a few people who move us in each circle of our lives. This person can be your father, your mother, or a famous person. Regardless of who the individual is, investigate and try to understand the challenges they have been through in their life. You may discover the inspiration to lift your motivation essentially by following them. 7. Share your opinion with the community. One of the successful approaches to manage despairing sadness is to shout out. Except if you shout out, open your heart, you can never get over the agony or the melancholy. The people group assumes a definitive part in such cases. There are networks wherever comprised of individuals who offer help and consolation. You can go along with one of these networks. In any case, on the off chance that you have individuals around you who cause you to feel right comfortable, go converse with them. Express your sentiments just to the individuals who don't aimlessly pass judgment on you. You need those individuals in your day-to-day existence, who can uphold you no matter what. They likewise will not be reluctant to mention to you what you fouled up by looking at without flinching. At last, a little candle is sufficient against. Misery is brief and it will disappear. Motivation is surrounding you in the event that you know how and where to look. Never abandon yourself, and keep your life. Do you discover these words supportive? Might you want to add morale tips? Please add your remarks and tips underneath. Your subscription is our pleasure.